Having playbooks and SOPs in place is like having a recipe for success. It provides a clear path to follow, ensures consistency, and creates a foundation for effective communication and decision making. Welcome back to another episode of the Momprenista Life podcast, where we explore the tools and strategies that empower mompreneurs to thrive in both business and family life. I'm your host, Lori Templeton, and today we're diving into the crucial topics of effective communication, navigating difficult conversations, and how having playbooks and SOPs in place can make all the difference. First, let's talk about effective communication and navigating difficult conversations. These skills are essential whether you're leading a business or managing a household. What I've discovered throughout my career is that you have to grow to be an effective leader in both arenas, or the other will actually suffer. I own multiple businesses, and whether I start a business or acquire one, the top item on the priority list is ensuring that we have playbooks in place for all high-value tasks within the business. These are the tasks that keep the lights on and generate revenue. Why does this matter? Because it eliminates confusion, it eliminates excuses, and it doesn't allow room for anybody to say, oh, I didn't know that was my job, right? It eliminates someone misunderstanding their authority within a domain, and that levels out the effectiveness of any task that needs to be completed. So when you have clear guidelines and expectations, it creates a foundation for authentic and efficient conversations about why something was successful or why something went awry. Let's break this down a bit more. Effective communication in a corporate environment often hinges on having clear, documented procedures, what we call standard operating procedures or SOPs. These SOPs serve as playbooks that guide team members through the steps needed to complete high-value tasks. By having these playbooks in place, you create a shared understanding of what needs to be done and how to do it. This clarity reduces the risk of miscommunication and ensures that everyone is on the same page. But beyond just having playbooks for tasks, it's crucial to foster a culture where open and honest communication is absolutely the norm. This means creating an environment where team members feel comfortable voicing their ideas, bringing their concerns, and giving their feedback. When difficult conversations arise, and they inevitably will, having a foundation of trust and respect makes it easier to navigate these challenges effectively. Now, let's bring this into the home environment because both matter. At home, having SOPs for everyday tasks can make a world of difference. Imagine having a clear written procedure for doing laundry. Suddenly, anyone who can read that SOP, whether it's your spouse, your kids, someone who works in your home, or even a visiting family member, can help out without needing constant guidance. This streamlines household operations and frees up your mental bandwidth to focus on other important areas. Here's an example from my own life. Now, in my household, we have SOPs for lots of things, right? For morning routines, for meal prep, and even cleaning schedules. These playbooks help ensure that everyone knows their responsibilities and can pitch in without needing to be micromanaged. It's about creating a system that works for everyone, reducing stress and increasing efficiency. Effective communication and clear SOPs also play a critical role in decision-making and taking decisive action. So when you have things dialed in, every decision you make should be based on a few key principles that align with your goals and your values. This clarity simplifies decision-making and ensures that everyone is moving in the same direction. In business, this might mean having a clear process for how decisions are made, who is responsible for what, and what criteria need to be met. When these elements are documented and understood, it reduces the likelihood of misunderstandings and ensures that decisions are made efficiently and effectively. The same principles apply at home. Having clear guidelines for how decisions are made, whether it's about family finances, scheduling, or household responsibilities, helps ensure that everyone is on the same page and can contribute to the decision-making process. Now, let's talk about navigating difficult conversations. Now, whether that's in business or at home, tough conversations are inevitable. But when you have clear SOPs and a culture of open communication, these conversations become easier to manage. You have a framework for discussing what went wrong, why it happened, and how to prevent it in the future. For example, in a business setting, if a project doesn't go as planned, having a playbook allows you to review the steps that were taken and identify where things went off track. This creates an opportunity for constructive feedback and continuous improvement. It's not about placing blame, but it's about learning and growing together as an effective team. Now, at home, this might mean having a family meeting to discuss a problem and find a solution together. When everyone knows their roles and responsibilities, it's easier to have honest and productive conversations about what needs to change and how to move forward. Having playbooks and SOPs in place is like having a recipe for success. It provides a clear path to follow, ensures consistency, and creates a foundation for effective communication and decision making. When everyone knows what to expect and how to contribute, it reduces stress and helps things run smoothly. So, to wrap up, effective communication and navigating difficult conversations are skills that can be honed with practice and the right tools. By implementing playbooks and SOPs, both in your business and at home, you can create a more organized, efficient, and harmonious environment. This not only helps you achieve your goals, but also strengthens your relationships and builds a culture of trust and collaboration. So thank you for joining me today on the Momprenista Life podcast. I hope you found these insights helpful and are inspired to implement playbooks and SOPs in your own life. Until next time, keep striving for excellence, both in business and at home. See you later. Bye.